Thank God it's Friday. Hope everybody's having a good day. We are still on our quest to get a live deity victory with no restarts, no load saves, except from where we left off, of course. Doing it all live on deity, the hardest skill level. We're just going to do it on a normal size map. I like to normally play on the large maps, but they seem to freeze up on the PlayStation and it kind of crashes, so it's a little bit too much. We're going to keep all scoring conditions on to make it hard. We're going to go with the original purple and gold of Trajan. And let's go. How you doing, Pengun? We are attempting... Alright, there we go. Forgot to put that on. We are attempting a deity.
From the first stirrings of life beneath
hardest
water,
skill level fight,
to the
no
great
reloads.
beasts of the Stone
We're gonna have a
Age,
good time.
to man taking his first
TGIF,
upright
baby.
steps, you have come far.
We are rocking Star Wars
Now
Vader,
begins
of
your
course,
greatest
today.
quest. From this
And you know
early
you
cradle
boy.
of civilization on towards the stars.
Dinos.
Cast your net
What's
wide,
up, brother?
O Trajan, Emperor of mighty Rome.
Build
Your
different. I
legions stand
agree.
at the ready to march out
I
and
think maybe I should
establish
get
the
more of an
largest
empire
empire
first
the
before I
world
start
has
being
ever
super
seen.
aggressive early.
If you can truly get...
Alright. We got an orange, which is good. There is no production here, though, which isn't good. You can't have your starting city without any production. There is, however, a couple of mines down here. You got notified on your email? That's awesome. That means it's working. So it's going to be a little bit of a slow start, but we have some really good resources around the city. And with his culture bonus, he'll have one of these extra tiles in no time. Shakes fist. You funny. Do the little Homer choke where he's choking Bart. Well, we are up in the north by ourselves with some mountain terrain around. The defense looks good. We got Taruga. We get a little science boost. If I remember correctly, it also is the best city-state in the game, arguably. 5% science in all cities with a different improved strategic resource. So that's pretty good. It doesn't really get better than that. Get some free experience points. Plus, he's like a militaristic science, so he keeps a decent army in case you need to levy it, which is pretty cool. Alright, how long before you get 2 turns, huh? I'd like you to get the citrus fruit first. That would be optimal. Of course, my man's is blocking. Getting the barbarians. You jerk. What's going on, Percy? How you doing? I'm playing Civilization, bruh. Oh, we discovered Mexico. Sweet. Streams booming. Thank you, sir. It is similar to a Risk game. You build cities. Kind of like, you remember Age of Empires? Or like the old Warcrafts before it was WoW? Except it's turn-based. This is the hardest mode possible. It is really hard to get a multiplayer game going. I'd have to get some people in here that you trust, because you could turn off the timer. There's a bunch of stuff to it. Sometimes you don't have enough time to make all the moves later on in the game. If you play online, there's a time limit. You got to be super cracked out fast. Sweet, man. I appreciate that. We're trying to get our Twitch numbers rocking. YouTube has been doing pretty good. All right. If we do switch off that, yeah. Unfortunately, that's what we're going to have to do. No, we're really good to get a second city going. That's not good. Maybe there's something to the right over by Mexico. There's mountains and desert down here is not going to cut it.
It is not wisdom.
As always, you want to get your faith working first. We're going to go government for our first civic. Oh, there's a great spot to build right there. Bunch of resources. Painful level 1 city still, but we can finally buy the citrus fruit. And it'll naturally go over there, grow the city faster, and get some production.
If there are no dogs in heaven, then when I die, I want to go where they went.
Amen. Or in my case, Gracie. Say what's up, Gracie. How you doing, baby? I don't know if you can see her laying next to me, but she is chilling. By the time of day for she takes a nap. Good old nap time. All dogs go to heaven? Yeah. That's like one of the first movies you watch as a kid that makes you cry, and you're like, oh man, what's going on here? Like, I'm confused. Something's not right in my heart. There's water coming out of my eyes. Oh, great. Yeah,
Wait, Latuani.
we're next to the Aztecs again. Who last time they were so husky, they were whomping on everybody. Fox and the Hound, yeah, that's another one. Classic Disney movies. Oh, there's a bunch of horses around. Yeah, so we need to hurry up and get another settlers out there. Get out of here, barbarians. You're not welcome. So we are changing it up. We are going to go for a settlers first. Instead of just getting a huge army. I'm going to try to expand down here a little bit. Maybe if they become super aggressive, play the defense move. Counter-strike after their armies are dead instead of trying to go in there like a big boss man. We'll figure something out at any rate. Nice. So we got the kill. We're going to heal him up. Fatality. Appreciate everybody hanging out. If you have questions about civilization, drop them in the comments. And I will let you know the best course of action. Best course of action is to not throw your controller against the screen. Oh, sweet. A delegation? I need you to delegate some things for me. Can you take care of it? Oh, you want to be friendly in this game? Last game, bro. They were not friendly at all. No, sir. Probably a little barbarian host to the north of my city, so we're gonna go check it out. Barbarian house. I'll say it the most Canadian way I know possible. Shout out to my Canadian homies.
Every nation lives by exchanging.
All right, we get to be friends this time. The computers never want to be friends with you on Deity. Never. Like in the beginning, they're always like, "You're a punk little bitch." I mean, because to be fair, they start out with 3 cities. So you're 1. Like first turn, 3 cities, which is kind of redonkulous. That's why you got to play catch up.
No man ever wetted clay and then left it. as if there would be bricks by chance and fortune.
One thing that is cool about this game is the different quotes from like famous people throughout history. That is pretty neat.
An enormous and lofty column of flame allowed the people in Holt to read as perfectly at
Like
night
the never dying
as if it had been
volcano.
day.
If somebody can tell me how to pronounce that, I Jifajalakajoku. Yeah, no idea. We got a governor. Put the governor down. There's nothing really good else around here by that thing. I mean, it'd be too close if I put a city there. Kind of right up on top of Rome. Nice. Couple of little huts and another barbarian house to get. Let's go. We are going to rush the builder out. Get some infrastructure going for this poor city. So Aztec's still doing Aztec things. Declaring war on people. I mean, you should expect that. They are a power, military power too. As long as they want to be cool with me, hey, we cool, bro. Good. We're gonna wait one turn with him, get his health back up into the green. Aztec have conquered a lost city. They clearing ship. My man is expanding too. Nice tight-knit cities like computers do. I don't like that strategy. I mean, it is great for the culture, like when you get a bunch of them all together. It's hard to keep them.
بفضل منه الواحد الأحد القوي
Sweet, thank you, Gaming Gorgon.
المنتصر الدائم الذي لا ينتهي ملكه أرسل إليك
People can
تحياتي
find the
يا
right game
صديقي
now.
العزيز.
Because it took so long to grow this city, we are going to go ahead and yield some of this food off of here. Greatly increase that production. Oh, yeah. We're going to get an envoy to Mexico City because we already have one there. And then Taruga will be definitely second up after Mexico.
Oddly, it appears not to be the scar of a meteorite, but a deeply eroded dome with a rainbow-inspired color scheme.
Excuse me. Just passing through here, Aztec. Don't want any problems. Just looking around.
Skill with
All right. You wouldn't be wanting to march any of them troops up here, would you? I thought we got rid of the barbarians that were up here, man. Good grief. Alright, so of course you need a builder.
May the forces of evil.
We'll go ahead and get irrigation.
朕乃武曌，民皆爱之畏之，天下。
Oh, it is starting to rain outside. I love the sound of rain coming down. I got like one of the metal screened in back porches. Perfect. Life is good, man. The little things. I guess we're have to go send a brigade up there to figure out where these dang barbarians are coming from. In Mexico, why haven't you cleared them out? Part of your job is to keep the barbarians away from me. We got to get amenities in here ASAP, so we're gonna try to get another builder done. Try to figure out where these trolls are coming from. We're gonna go ahead and put him on guard here. That way we at least have something at our city. Bro, this barbarian house better not be like right next to you.
The man who has grit enough to bring about...
Well, let's go ahead and get mining done so we can get this copper working as well. Copper next to both cities. Yeah, that'll be helpful. Oh, well, at least there's a little hut down here. Make it kind of worth my while. We'll go ahead and take him out to start exploring now. We got enough gold in case we need to buy something. Ooh. A flood. I hope you guys built an ark. Or some big boats or something.
It was luxuries like it.
Alright, we got the first faith thing, right? Didn't we? What do we really need? We're gonna go goddess of the food. Bonus on camps, food and production. We're also going to get a culture upgrade, which will kind of help us get a little closer in the race. $560 for a caravan. Nice, get me a science bonus and some gold. I'll take that. Plus, it'll get me a road to his city. It'll be a lot easier to conquer. I mean, it's a double-edged sword, you know. Could definitely backfire on you. Alrighty. Lots of space up here north to expand, but wouldn't get in the way of him. I mean, ultimately, I'm probably not going to want to be that close. Let's see. Oh, they made peace? Cool, cool, cool. We found a culture city-state. So we pretty much got all of them, which is good. You want to have one of each in range, if you can hold them. A big if.
Ka.
When you find yourself in a hole,
Ooh, can we still be friends? I don't want you attacking me yet. Sweet. Go attack one of them other guys. Leave me alone for right now. Get bronze working going. You know we need legions with the Romans. You know this, man.
阿郎，食完矣，可去。
Hold on, let me guess. You got Taruga as one of your city-states? Of course you do. Oh, well then. Bro, everything was going too smooth. It was too quiet. Of course. Oh, Lordy. It's all good.
Leka kaatlit like
Guess I should have kept more guys by my base. Oh my lord. Maybe I can get over to that meteorite and get a unit in my base real quick. Hurry. Run. Oh no, he's gonna go for my caravan. I don't know if he knows where my capital is yet. I don't think he's seen it. That was such a good city, that second city in that spot too. What a shame. What a shame. Might be able to recover though. I mean, we did get this free chariot. And it looks like he was just rolling in for that city stomp and then rolled out.
It is equally important to have a...
We're going barbarians again. We're going to get some revenge. Excuse me, we're going vampires again to get some revenge. I did have one other strategy with Gilgamesh. I am going to try if this one doesn't work. Blizzard up in the north where the snow is. Who would have thought? At least not in the Dark Ages, I hope.
Bronze is the mirror of the form.
Yeah, come over and say what you were saying before, buddy, huh? Come over and say what you was saying before. You ain't got nothing to say now. Oh no, we ain't giving up on this. No, sir.
Writing means...
We are, by the grace of God, Victoria, Queen of the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Ireland, and soon, dare I say, the Empire.
Cool story, lady. What you doing with your little boats over there? You on the coast, hanging out on the coastline?
Politics is the
We're
art
gonna
of...
get a decent sized army. We're gonna go for oligarchy. An additional attack point. We're gonna increase our military production. We're gonna do something right. We might as well do it all the way. Stay pot committed, right? Can't fold them pocket jacks now pre-flop, huh? You just can't do that. You shouldn't do that. You know? Push it all in. Push the whole stack in. Oh, screen looks are different. After having your glasses on for a minute. All right. All right, that's working. That's working there. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. a mighty fine looking city right there with no details. Oh, and a settlers. Please bring that settlers up this way. Please bring it up this way.
I don't believe in astrology.
How many more turns do we have to be friends?
I don't underrate them.
I guess we shouldn't have became friends that second go around, huh? Yeah, it's really just because I don't need Taruga attacking myself. Let's see here. Everybody hanging out with us, drop a couple up fingers. Couple of them like buttons. Helps the algorithm and all that. Thank you. Can we get some open borders here, buddy? Thank you. May Allah bless you. May Allah bless you as well, sir. I'm the Roman. My ambassador's name is Guido. That's you couldn't. It's funny. He's just a Guido, all right. Oh no, run away, warrior. My man's got barbarians trolling him.
Mysticism is the mistake.
We got Mexico City. We don't have enough to levy their military. Get your barbarians out of here, bro. We don't want to play.
子怡
All
Sometimes the wheel...
Papon
Gauls.
Galatio.
Another powerful military civ. I've considered trying one with him too. You also have to be super aggressive. Let's see how his numbers look. Pretty high up there. Pretty much if we can't get these cities down here at least and get expanded a little, I don't see how we're going to catch up. I mean, we're going to keep trying. Oh, sweet. 15 gold a turn. Oh, we'll love that. Let's go. Aztec getting walked on by China? That is weird. Especially that version of China? I don't know. Maybe I need to take a closer look at her. Or she got a good start somehow. Either way, it's a free show.
Ka.
Mark of Evil. Alright, so we finally got our friendship over here. Which pretty much means it's time to go ham.
Mugwash.
We're gonna get our city back, guys. It's not gonna be the exact city that we had before, but we're gonna get it back. So we did get our city back. Another city back at least. So, I mean, that's some progress. Let me see what else here.
It is not that life...
Yeah, if you could kindly get out of the way, China, I am gonna go see what's up with this city right here. Maybe lure some troops out, kill.
Pimenti King.
There sure is a lot to pillage in here, I'll tell you that. Doesn't look like it's very safe for them archers, though.
All the world's a state.
Still getting beat down, my goodness. Let's see here. We are going to give that a different try again. And actually keep some armies by my dang cities early. I think that's the problem. Because I'd be doing fine up until that. Get some armies by the cities. What's going on, buddy? I was getting spanked. Yes, sir. I am going to take over the world.
Human advancement knows no boundary. But this has not been.
I appreciate you stopping by, my man. I'll even turn the camera on for you for a second. You can look at his ugly mug. What's new with you, man? What are you streaming today? I'm pretty sure I know who I'm talking to. Alright, so we're gonna go to Rome. We're gonna turn it up all the way. We're gonna get a giant map. My man. You gave me some encouragement, man. I've been getting beat down since yesterday. Alright, we're gonna go with the old school purple and white. Okay, yeah, that pirate game y'all were playing, right? That actually looked alright.
From the first stirrings of life beneath water to the great beasts of the Stone Age,
The High to
to
Gracie,
man
she's
taking
chilling
his
next to me
first
today.
upright steps, you have come
It's
far.
raining out, so she's taking a nap.
Now begins your greatest quest. From this early cradle of civilization on towards the stars. Cast your net wide, O Trajan, Emperor of mighty Rome. Your legions stand at the ready to march out and establish the...
Alright, so there is some rice down here, which is really good. It's got 5 food. That's got 4 food. You in the southeast? What do you mean, in America? I'm in Florida, bro. I'm not from here, but I live here. Love Florida. So we are going to build by this rice, of course. If I remember correctly, you build on top of it, you'll get its food bonus. Yes, it did give me its food bonus. Plus, there is some trees there. RuneScape Dragon Wilds. So pretty much if you've never seen this game before, I'll try to give you a little breakdown. You get your first city. Of course, there's different troops you can build. There isn't any buildings or anything else we can build because we just started. We're going to get a warrior going. Actually, we're going to get a slinger going first. This is Civ 6. I do have Civ 7. I'll eventually be streaming once I get tired of this one. I haven't played as much of that one. I had the beta. Played it a little bit when it first came out. Haven't played since any of the major updates. Nice. We get a promotion on the warrior for finding that little hut. And we're going to put Pingala. Alright, so your cities produce science and culture. This guy helps increase it a little bit. They do indeed. Builders are not unlimited now. It's more of a, you got to use them more strategically. You really want to get them just to get the important resources first. Well, I'm next to the desert to the south. That's not good for building. I wonder what's to the north. Alright, so these little huts usually give you something. Let me zoom in. These little homies right here. Let me make sure I do this right. Since you are here, I want to say it's Battleboard Gaming. Shout out to my man Battleboard Gaming. Y'all check him out on YouTube. Check him out. Plays cool games. Been watching him play Baldur's Gate and a little bit of this pirate game. Pretty cool. Alright, that's going to be a great spot for a second city. One more population. Bet that up. Rome being at level 3 here is pretty major. Not gonna get excited yet. We've seen. Oh, kind in real life, yes. But in this game, I know the object of this, we're trying to dominate the whole map. Really just get a win on Deity. I've tried culture. Got pretty close. It was a race before the game started crashing. Because I had it on the biggest map possible with the most civs, and it was too much for the PlayStation to handle. PlayStation was like, I can't do it, man. Now, if it was on my nice PC, it'd probably be a different story. But I like the controls better on the controller for this game.
At his best, man is the noblest.
Alright, we're gonna get... Alright, so you have government slots in this one. I'm not sure what the last one you played. We're gonna get a bonus versus barbarians. And we're gonna get some faith and extra gold in the capital. Of course, you always want to go for a government as your first civic. I like both. I like to change it up, really. Just so it's not like the same stress points on your hands. When you get old, man, you'll see. You're still a young buck now, sir. Wait till you get old. That'll change. Back in my day, we had one button for everything. That's right. You were talking about that on stream yesterday. All right. So, yeah, I got a couple years on you, but I was born in the 80s. So, yeah. Indeed. I do too, sir. That's why I have a beard. The last time I shaved, I got carded when I went to buy alcohol, and it was the first time I've been carded in years. Like, I was caught off guard, and I was like, oh, yeah, I shaved.
I am fond of pigs.
Dude, it'll be good when we're in our 50s if we still got the baby face. All right, we're going to go straight for archers for technology. We're going to get this barbarian house. So quiet here. Is my mic not working? I'm pretty sure my homie can hear me. I bet. Yeah, dude, I would have carded you too. I thought you were like 19, 20. Like oldest. Hand to God. It does help. I think I was about 30 before I could grow a full beard. All right, sweet. Oh, well, no, because somebody on the Twitch chat was saying it was too quiet in here. I was just curious. Oh, you're right. Things are too quiet with the civs. They're not attacking me yet. I just found one. I'm sure she'll want to attack me soon.
Papon pisesio tiros galation ici.
Oh, the Gaul. Our
Ambiolir
military
semi.
civ. We got great early units. They get bonuses when they kill, so that's pretty much how their civ is driven. Another power military civ that gets culture as they kill.
To tiresa senti sama sida kak. Etiklaga.
Yeah, this is just what the other guy was saying. It's quiet and peaceful in your land. Yeah, I want to keep it that way. Thank you very much. I'm the Romans. Trajan gets a good early culture bonus. He gets an extra culture building in all of his cities when they're built. He also gets automatic roads to all of his cities when he conquers one or builds one. Which, you know, in Civ, it takes a while to move anywhere. Doing 1 or 2 squares at a time. Whoa, buddy. Easy killer. I'm gonna go ahead and move this guy back to my city, so when I do get archery, I'll at least have an archer guard in the city. Earlier games, I kind of got caught slipping without anybody guarding my city. And I got civs already talking smack to me. Fucking smacked 2 turns in a row, so she must really not like me. That's alright.
Every nation lives by
My buddy let me borrow his armored core. I'm sure there's some games we can find to play together. As long as you're cool with like keeping it PG-13 on stream, I try to, you know. And thanks for stopping by, Broseph. Yeah, I just try not to drop too many cuss words. That's really the big thing. Because it's not like Civ is going to have crazy stuff happen on it where it'll get banned. Alright, we are going to go for a settler. Yeah, I mean, I got a friend named Mary. She's pretty good to me. Picking up what you're putting down. So she left her builder kind of just sitting right out here. And nobody likes me in this game currently right now anyway. So we're just going to go ahead and take it. Yeah, whatever. You didn't like me anyway. You were already talking crazy. I mean, this is my toughest challenge I've done live. I'm gonna be honest, man. I don't remember too much of Halo after maybe the first and second, maybe on the original Xbox. I think I maybe played 3. Didn't it get re-released for PlayStation recently? I know Gears of War did. One of my old roommates used to play that. It was pretty cool looking. Oh, so you're like a super sweaty fan nerd. Got it. I'd probably be that way either about Civilization or let me see. I got a lot of hours in the old Warcrafts, like Warcraft 2, Warcraft 3, Reign of Chaos. Before it was WoW, the original StarCraft. So this isn't looking too bad, numbers wise. We're gonna push for that city and buy another settler to try to catch up. We can put the cities in good enough places, maybe we'll have a chance. My business partner plays RuneScape. He's getting ready to start streaming like block play or something. We have to go through these crazy objectives before you can move to the next block. He plays the old school one, the classic.
May the forces of evil become confused while your arrow.
Yeah, expanding west where there's rivers and stuff here is probably the best idea. Unless I want to be confrontational, expand to the north. Man, go talk that crap somewhere else, sir. I don't want to hear it. We are going to put this archer in here. Alright, brother. I'll come check you out, too.
Skill without imagination.
Σπαρτιάτες, καλώς σε...
Sweet. How you doing, buddy? What's up? Nice to meet you. We're gonna go around and try to hit this barbarian hut instead of just walking right up next to it, giving the spearmen some free hits on me. Yeah, so at least we'll get a hit off first before he gets an attack. Already creeping up on my city. We're gonna rush a warrior out, bring these guys back home. Bro, what are you doing? Oh, that's right, we're at war, because I took your builder. My bad. Oh, we gotta wait before we can declare peace? Okay. We are also gonna go back to the Hermetic Order this time. That one's normally a little bit better. Better for me, for the one I like. Do. All right.
thought clay must feel happy in the good potter's hand.
Luckily, this guy only really didn't attack me with much of an army. We really need irrigation so we can get that rice going. Get that amenity from that so we can continue good production in Rome. Promotion. And a lot of experience. Oh, you're not tough now, huh? We're gonna get a little escort going. Just to make sure we don't mess that up. And then we're gonna get a trader.
It was luxuries like it.
I don't think we have our faith thing yet, do we? We do not, so we're not going to change that. We'll just put that on culture. Oh, baloney is my own enemy now. Yeah, full of baloney. I'm the Champeroni. Little pepperoni. You got my baloney there. Can I have it back? Please and thank you. Owen's over here conquering cities, being super aggressive. Of course, he needs a builder. Where you going, buddy? We were just having fun. Get back here. We can probably make peace with a little girl here now. Let's see, where do these barbarians move in? Right down there to the south. And give me a sweet deal to double my gold yield. We'll go ahead and get culture at pastures. The horses and the cattle will all give me extra culture now, which helps me just about keep up with all the other civs on the board. Yeah, whatever you say, lady. I just need my irrigation to hurry up and finish. Ooh, fresh barbarians. Let's go. As the butcher would say, fresh meat.
A strong economy begins with a...
All right. Now that we have our faith bonus, we can go ahead and switch over to settlers. You get that other governor. You get science. He blinded me with science. Bow, bow, bow. Blinded with science.
Thousands have lived without...
This isn't a bad start, guys. First 100 turns, 2 cities. Rome's looking pretty big. Pretty hefty, hefty, hefty. All right, we're actually gonna trade him over to Palladium so it can grow. We're gonna get another settlers going. And keep the pace just like this. Appreciate everybody hanging out today. You hit that like button. That really helps us out. If you like what you see watching Civ, a little bit of civilization. Are you serious? Stole the barbarian hut from me? You jerk. That's not very nice. Shouldn't be.
When you find yourself in a hole, quit dig.
Only I'm allowed to do that. We're gonna go for bronze working. I know I stole your billet earlier, but do you want to be friends? Sweet. Now, would you looky here? What do we got here? Would that be a barbarian with a wild builder? It would. Close in on them. Sweet. That's awesome. Got us another free builder. With 2 builds left. Cool beans.
Politics is the art of...
We'll go ahead and get oligarchy again. Military tradition. Do you, sir? $9 gold? Yeah, that's not happening. Maybe 9 gold a turn. Nah, bro. You're too powerful already. As much as I'd like to, I unfortunately indeed cannot. You're actually gonna get denounced.
I'm also interested in creating a lasting legacy, because bronze will last for thousands of years. I don't underrate the value of military knowledge, but if men make war in slavish obedience to rules, they will fail.
I wonder, do you have some Arcan? You do not. That's good. Mysticism going. entering classical era. About to have classical era
Mysticism.
units. So we are doing a better job of keeping up with everything. Let's see here. We'll do pen, brush, and voice. Maybe that'll help. The next major civic I want is... probably the Merchant Republic. Got us another one of those. We almost got Vilnius.
Writing is easy.
My man, you left your little hut wide open. Why did you do that? Why would you do that? Alright. Now is probably good as ever time to get horses going. We do have horse production. We don't quite have the ore production yet. We will have it in Rome. Right next to that volcano. Shame the square's on a volcano, but hey. We got one to the north of Rome too. Another archer going. Baloney declared war on Poland. See, that's my baloney. My baloney has a first name. It's O-S-C-A-R. You're full of baloney for that, buddy. Why did you do that? Say war on Poland. Baloney's all the way on the other side of the map. I'm pretty sure he's gonna be fine. He's gonna be good. You alive over there, baby? Yeah? Okay.
Pokazujesz więc swą prawdziwą...
Nice. Let's go.
ሜዳማውን
Time for
ምድር
war.
በመውደድህ ደስ ብሎኛል። ተራሮቹ የኔ ናቸውና።
Time for war. Yeah, you better get some city walls up pretty quickly. Yeah. It won't be good for you. Alright. Go ahead and chain these guys together. You know what? No, I want an encampment, but I need more troops out quicker than that. It'd be nice if these guys would put a city under siege. I guess you're not having it, huh?
of life is... No.
Nice. We got horsemen. I'll settle wherever I want to, thank you very much.
If bread is the first necessity of life, recreation is a close second.
14 more turns? Oh, we ain't gonna be peaceful for a little bit, huh?
Spartia.
Well, we found her capital. And that is a good spot for a break. Appreciate everybody hanging out with me. We will be on later.